Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday and I've got a whole lot of stuff to do before the shop opens today. Got a massive amount of trade-ins and just pickups that I've got to go through and get sorted and priced, hopefully as many as I can before we open. So I'm just gonna kind of jump into showing some of the stuff we got, because it's an insane amount of stuff and this is only just like a fraction of it that I'm gonna show. But it's just so much. The biggest, most craziest kind of pile of stuff is just an insane amount of Super Famicom games. A lot of them I got through my friend Rowdy Fusco. So thanks Rowdy for the games. And let's just start looking through all of these things without wasting any more time. We'll start off with some of the US stuff here. We got on the Wii, we got Zelda Twilight Princess, we got Skyward Sword here, we got some Wii U games, Smash Brothers, Hyrule Warriors, Zelda Twilight. We got all these, all these games here. We got for the DS, we got The World Ends With You. We got this Dementium Ward game. Let's see, we got PS1 Resident Evil Director's Cut, the double disc edition. We got some Dreamcast games here. We got Slave Zero. And then Virtual Cop 2, this is Japanese. Same with Gunbird 2, this Godzilla game, and Chaos Field. Some awesome Dreamcast games, as well as these three cool Dreamcast light guns and a Dreamcast console. Actually got two of these in. Also got these cool PS3 games. We got Lightning Returns, Sonic Ultimate Genesis, this one's still sealed, Final Fantasy X and X2, the Metal Gear Solid Collector's Edition that has the sleeve and the art book and all that, Mass Effect Trilogy. Let's see, man, so much. Oh, got this cool Wii golden controller here. Sorry if this video is a bit disorganized. Got this awesome Sega CDX. This thing I'm going to be keeping for myself, maybe forever. It's so cool, man. I never thought I would even get one of these in the shop at all. And here we are. Just a little word of caution, if any of you have one of these, I believe the Sega Genesis Model 2 power cable fits into it, but you don't want to use that. It can lead to issues from what I have heard. There is actually a power cable that's specifically labeled for this, and you should try to find one of those. And I do have one of those. Let's see, we also got this cool Xbox One Sport White controller traded in with an Xbox One console. Speaking of consoles, also got this awesome Zelda Edition Wii U console in just beautiful shape. And then we also have this cool red PS Vita. It's extremely shiny and sparkly. I don't know if all that shows up in the video. Also got this really cool orange PSP 3000. Got to get a battery for this one, I think, before I'm ready to sell it, but that's really cool. Also picked up this Snowboard Kids 2. Very cool. Man, we're just all over the place today. We got this Mario Hoops 3-on-3 on the DS. Bravely Default 2, brand new on the Switch. Some Vita games. Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, Trails of Cold Steel, and then Tokyo Xanadu. Some pretty cool Vita games. Got this really interesting John Madden Championship Edition football. This is one of the rarest sports games, at least for the Sega Genesis, might be the rarest that I'm aware of. I don't even know, honestly, what this is worth. I do know it's worth a decent amount. So if any of y'all have some more insight into this game, let me know. Leave some information in the comments. But I know it's very rare. It's got the that gold championship edition label there, I think, is what kind of lets you know that it's what kind of one it is, that signifies it's different from like the more common ones. But anyway, we got Mario Paint, a bunch of Super Nintendo games. We got Street Combat here, Shaq Fu. Spent a lot of time with that one as a kid. We got T2 Terminator, the arcade. We got Off-Road. We got Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World. We got Virtual Bart. And we got Super Mario RPG. This game has really been going up in price. I mean, it's an amazing game, but yeah. Also got this freaking spotless, boxed, white Sega Saturn console. This thing looks brand freaking new. Just put a battery in it, and I'm going to change the system language to English on it. Let's move over here to some of the more, some of the Japanese stuff. Speaking of Saturn, we got Bubble Bobble 3. We got Kingdom Grand Prix. We got Groove on Fight. May have shown that one in one before. We got Strikers 1945. We got Night Striker S, Mega Man X3, Mega Man X4, Galaxy Force 2, Battle Garega, Astra Superstars, and X-Men vs. Street Fighter with the cardboard box and the RAM cartridge. Very, very cool. Some handheld stuff here. We got some Game Boy. We got a Kirby Pinball. We got, this is a Famicom Kirby's Adventure game. We got the Pokemon Pinball as well as the Pokemon Puzzle League. All very, very cool. May as well share some Game Gear while we're at it with the handheld. We got this copy of Bare Knuckle 2, which is Streets of Rage 2 for the Game Gear. Very good. Gunstar Heroes, Sonic Drift. Sorry if I'm just speeding through this. I've just got to, as you see, I've got a lot to go through before we open. Bunch of really awesome PC Engine games. R-Type 1, R-Type 2, Super Darius, Download, Popful Mail, Street Fighter 2, Alien Crush. Let's see, we got Ease 1, 2, and 3. We got Fatal Fury 2, and we got Kiki Kai Kai. All very cool. And now, the big stack here of all these Super Famicom games. This is really going to take a while, but all complete in box. We've got F-Zero, we got Yoshi's Island, Star Fox, Area 88, aka UN Squadron. We got R-Type 3, the third Lightning. Really, really great R-Type game on a Super Famicom. Runs much better than the first one did because it was built for the Super Nintendo and the Super Famicom. Instead of being a port. We got Malcross Factory Scramble, one of the best shoot-em-ups on the whole console. Super OS, known as Space Megaforce in the United States. We got Hagana. I am keeping this one for myself. We've got Bomberman 5. We've got Contra Alien Wars, aka Contra Spirits. We've got, oh gosh, what is this one called? This one's called like Neptune Valkyrie or something. Really cool game. Let's see, we got Mega Man and Bass, aka Mega Man and Forte, in just perfect shape, basically. Let's see, we also got Poppin', which one is this? Yes, Poppin' Twin Bee, as well as the, I believe I'm saying this name slightly wrong, but the Magical Bell Adventure, which is a platformer instead of a shoot 'em up like most of the Twin Bee games are. These ones are platformers. I got 2 of those. One of those I'm keeping. Also got Gundam Endless Duel, which is a really cool mech fighting game. And I got 2 copies of that because, again, keeping one of those for myself. Also got a box copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. This is a pretty cool one. Let's see. Oh, speaking of beat 'em ups, we also got Knights of the Round, another really cool beat 'em up. Did I already? F-Zero looks like another copy. I think I showed that already. F-Zero. We got Pilot Wings. We got Goof Troop. We got Mega Man, Rockman, Soccer. We got Gradius 3, Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and Street Fighter Zero 2. All ready. As soon as I price them, gonna be for sale in the shop. We got Proteus. I forget which Proteus this is. We got Final Fight. We got Final Fight Guy. We got Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3, all boxed, and another great beat 'em up. We got Batman Returns. Okay, we got Mario and Wario Paint. We're about to get to some real crazy stuff here. We got Street Fighter Zero 2. We got the Super Mario All-Stars. Axelay, another one of the best shoot 'em ups on the console. We got Fireman. 2 copies of Fireman. We got Cotton, 100%. Getting a little crazy here. We got Back to the Future 2. And then these 2 games here, the next 2 I'm going to show, are the 2 priciest items I've had come through the shop yet. If you come in here and see these games, it's probably the only time, good chance it'll be the only time you ever actually see them in person. I'm not even going to tell you what the prices they go for. Y'all can look it up yourself. But we got a copy, complete in-box copy of Magical Poppin'. This is a really cool platformer game for the Super Famicom. I honestly might keep this one for myself. It's in really nice shape. A lot of the versions of this you see online, the front covers are just sun-faded to heck. Yeah, I'm at least gonna play this before I try to put it out there for sale, I think. So that is amazing. And the biggest, craziest item that we got in is right here, Rendering Ranger. This is like a run and gun, or like a Contra type of game. Insanely rare. Yeah. Probably the only time I'll ever see one of these in person. Just insane. Look this game up if you're not familiar with it. Yeah, outrageous what these games are going for. So, gonna turn this back around to me and gonna try to get this put up, edited, whatever. Tons of crazy stuff. I would love to do more with this video, but man, I'm just falling way behind on trying to process this stuff and get it out there available to all of you. So I'm gonna say bye for now.